Okay, turn that on, click this button, click there. Hey, what happened? Sure, the camera feed decides to quit right as I turn my mic on. Wow. Oh, hey, it's back. One of them. Welcome, everyone. We are live, almost. We hear you. Okay, cool. That means that I am transmitting. And welcome, everyone. Glad to have you all on board. I am your host, DrFox2000, and you are watching the Volcano Eruption live stream. And today is Sunday, the 13th of March, and it might even be the 14th of March in some places. Anyway, welcome on board, everyone. I figured today we're going to have a few less people due to the time change, but that's okay. We're still going to turn around and have a nice stream. And right now we're actually watching Stromboli do its thing, so I'm glad we see a little bit of action coming out of Stromboli. I still do not have the other feed working, and for some reason it's just not up and running. I'll have to try again. We'll see what happens. Anyway, welcome to everyone. First off, welcome to my moderators. We've got Arizona Snowman is here, of course. Paulzilla is in the house. I did not see C&D Boy yet. Or Piggy yet. Piggy may be having a snooze, or she's got her clock an hour off. We'll see. Oh, hey, what? Hey, Trev T, if you become a member, you can give Piggy crayons. Yep, you can. And that's okay, though. You don't have to be. Anyway, love watching what's happening at Stromboli, and yeah, it's been fairly active, doing its thing just recently here, and we like it. Wish we had the other feed, though. Anyhow, I'm gonna say hello to all the wonderful people in the stream already, and I guess we do have to do the cookie thing, and of course, you know who got the cookies. Let's see if we can do this right here. All right, this guy gets the cookies. And we all know who that is. Wow. Anyway, Piggy is lurking. Okay, Piggy, no problem. You can lurk. That's all good. And just take it easy there and lurk. Today is Sunday, so it's a lazy day. We're gonna just relax today. I'm not gonna try to rush things or anything like that. So anyway, I do welcome all of you here, and we are going to go through some names as to the good people that did make it in, and we'll start out with Anita Assad is here. We've got Maria is here, of course Lucas Snow, Sue Hayes, and going up, Raymond is here. Layla made it in. Trev T, welcome. Liz Markman Moyler also here. Kevin Haynes, welcome back. And William Bemat made it in. David Cota, good to see you. And going up a little bit more, a bunch of repeats, which is okay. Dodger is in the house. Good to see you there, Dodger. And going up to see if I missed anyone else. There weren't a heck of a lot of names here, so Pamela Moncure, welcome back. Good to see you. Sharon P. and Don Arnold, aloha. Good to have you guys on board. Aurelio Perez also back. And let's see, we got Trev already. Going up a little bit more, a little bit faster, trying to see if there's other names in here. OneFish26, welcome, and I think that's it for our good names for right now. I'm sure others are going to sneak in. Sarah Miles, welcome. Tetra is also in the house. Lisa P. Frampton just got here, welcome. Good to see you. And One Fish says oink. Oh, cool. All right, so yeah, anyway, that's it for names for right now, which is pretty easy for me. And not so bad for everyone else. You don't have to sit there and listen for half an hour worth of names. Anyway, I love seeing what's happening there at Stromboli, of course. The only other one that's really shooting out any lava right now, of course, is well, we don't know what Fuego is doing. It's in the clouds and that feed is down. But we do have, of course, Merapi doing its thing. So we will go over there shortly. Anyway, I figured we'd start out here and just have a look and see what Stromboli is doing. We can get rid of the banner too, so there we go. And of course, you can see stars in the background and everything on this one, so that's pretty cool. A little too far away though, as far as I'm concerned. Wish we had a closer up view. Let's see, like a good old days. Yeah, almost like the good old days when we had hardly anyone here. Chan Arts, welcome, and glad to have you on board. And all right, let's see what we can find for other good stuff around the world. Let's take it to Iceland first, I guess, and as soon as that switches over, and then we will see what else we can find there. All right, so that is Iceland, and I just wanted to set something else up here. Okay, that'll work. And got to get myself on the right page. Too many pages. All right, so we're going to scroll back in time a little bit here so it gets a little lighter and we can see what's going on. And there, that's earlier in the morning. You can see that they had fresh snow out there at Ragnar, and you can see there are some people up there walking and stuff, so it is not completely, oh yeah, there's somebody right there, you can see him. So not completely bad weather, since there are still tourists out doing their thing, but it was earlier, I guess. Yeah, you can see that snow coming down when you look at that. So yeah, anyway, that's what it's like in Iceland today. So calm, collected, quiet, a little bit of snow, and then most of that melted as the day progressed, I guess. And of course, looking at the top of our crater, nothing has really changed. Nothing new. If we try to look at some of the nighttime shots, we don't really see any, I guess we're not seeing that many nighttime shots in this one. I was hoping we'd see some glow spots, but I guess if they're not there, that's all right. Chari Pino, welcome. Good to have you on board. Let's see, did anyone else sneak in while I wasn't looking? And no, we're all good. All right, pretty cool. And so yeah, that's kind of what Iceland is like right now, or during the course of the day. So let's take a quick peek and see. Oh, no, that's not going to work. I was going to say we'll take a quick peek and see what Reykjavik looks like, but that's all right. Okay, over to the rumble chart. So this is, of course, our harmonic tremor chart, and it does look like they were trying to fix it again. and I'm kind of looking at this going, all right, what the heck is going on? And we're going to refresh it just to see if it has gone any further, and I don't think so. So 1, 2, 3, about 4 dots out, and here we only got 2 dots out on those ones. So yeah, they tried to fix it, but it didn't fix. So intermittent data, we don't know what the heck is going on, but that does give us a pretty good idea where the levels are, right where they're sitting here. So pretty good indicator anyway. Hopefully they will get it fixed, and we won't have any issues in the future. Looks like you got it fixed today. Well, for right now, I don't think it's going to get, it's not working that well. And I'm not sure what they've got going on. Welcome, Henrietta, and good to see you. And who else snuck in? Henry Nelson, welcome. And let's see, I thought I seen another name in here somewhere. We got William already. Okay, yep, no, that's it. I got those names. But yeah, if they can get it repaired and fixed and going, I'd be very, very happy with that. Gives us a better idea of what is actually going on. So let's have a look at the earthquakes in Iceland, and we will go from there. Okay, get over to the earthquake map, and of course we have some stuff up on the top. You can see some little guys all over the place, and a cluster down here at the end of the Reykjanes Peninsula, so that's right on the Reykjanes Ridge. And we'll have a look at the ones up north here first, and see what they are doing. 1.2, 10.2 kilometers down actually happened yesterday at 1839. And if we zoom out to find the other ones there's the 1.4. And that guy is actually from yesterday as well at 3:33. So we're going quite a ways back, 9.5 kilometers down, and a 1.4 magnitude. So interesting stuff. We had a whole bunch here before that might, yeah. So these were, I think, already older from yesterday as well. We're going to leave them alone, I think. Yep, yesterday, no, that's today, sorry. 6:30 this morning. That's my bad. I'm looking at the wrong clock here, and I'm seeing 14 instead of 13. So anyway, we're good. So those happened this morning, and yeah, I'm not going crazy. It's all right, guys. Let's see what else. So up north, not too much interesting there. We had a couple little guys here at looks like possibly a mining site or something, maybe some blasts or something. I don't know what they do there, but yeah, 10:34 a.m. 3.5 kilometers down, and here's another one right underneath that roadway. 2.6 kilometers down, a 1.1 at 3:27 a.m. Odd time to be doing blasting. All right, that's if that's what they're doing there. We didn't have anything around Astja, and that is this volcano right here. So I'm not going to worry about Astja so much. I did see a spot here, yeah, kind of in between everything. It's not really at any particular location, close to Grimsvatn, I guess, but not that close. 3.2 kilometers down, a 1.4, and happened yesterday, 21:12. So that was, yeah, that was from yesterday. Not seeing too much else over there, so we'll zoom in here, take a look at this little group, and see what they were doing. And from the 12th, so that's at 1300 or 1338. This one here, yesterday's as well. Yep, 1337. And I think we checked these out. 1339 on that one. And this guy, 1339 as well. Alright, had to clear that throat there. That's sorry. Okay, zoom in here a little bit and see what we're looking at. We see this 1.0. I'm not close enough. Anyway, we'll zoom back out here for a second. And that is the Reykjanes Peninsula. And our volcano is actually in Geldingadalur, right in here. This is where it sits. For those who aren't familiar with this map, and that's where it sits. That's Geldingadalur. That's where the lava flow is. The the lava flow is through here and then down. Camera sitting here looking that way. That's what we see over there. So Maridalur Valley, and then it goes out here as well. Upper Maridalur, and of course Geldingadalur, and then Nat Hagi down here, and Nat Kriki right there. And that is the area. We did have this 1.0 up here. I'm not sure if that's today's. No, that's from yesterday, the 12th at 1343. And that was 4.7 kilometers down. And let's see what else. We also had this 1.0 over here beside the lake. And I don't know how deep down it was. There we go, get on it. And 5.3 kilometers down yesterday as well at 1414. So nothing overly major as far as earthquakes are concerned in Iceland today. We can check some of the other maps. This has got a whole bunch of extra stuff on it. Some of the other days here that they include some of the older ones, so I'm not going to worry about that one. I did set this one up to have a quick look, and we've seen those ones up there already, so that's all pretty good. This one looks actually a little bit bigger. I'm wondering when that was from. 13th, and see, and that one's not on the other map. 1.4, or was it? Yeah, it was too. And if we zoom in here, this doesn't look like something we've seen from today. 8 what is it? Oh no, 5:08 a.m. Today. Yeah, 0.8, 6 kilometers down. And again, this is where it pays off to check the other charts and see what's going on. So we've seen the extra ones on this one and the other one that we just looked at. The first one though doesn't have these quakes on it, so it makes a guy wonder why, right? Anyway, that one was 8:05 a.m. 6 kilometers down, 0.8. This guy here, how come we didn't see him? That was from yesterday, 1351. It was a 1 and 6 kilometers down. We did see those before. These are new though, these little guys down here. 3:46 a.m., 0.33 kilometers down. And this guy here, 2:06 a.m., a 0.4, 2 kilometers down. So that's in that steam bed, which is pretty cool. And I think we got the other ones as well. So I'm going to leave it there, and we should be okay with that. Let's see. I do see a couple other ones down here that I didn't notice earlier. Again, 4:50 a.m., 0.7, and it wasn't on the other map. 4 kilometers down. Interesting. And this will probably be same thing. No, that was actually yesterday, 2150. So surface quake at 0.7 and that could very well just be some ice falling, ice shake of some sort. And I think we're good for that for now. I don't know. Is it time for a lava interlude? Let's see if we can get a lava interlude. We like lava, don't we? I think we like lava. I just gotta find the right page. I want a lava interlude. Alright, I'm taking you for a lava interlude. Oh, why is that not looking right? How about we do that? Okay. Alright. Just to give you a brief minute of lava, this was the lava fountains from the West Fissure vent in the, whatever crater wall. And that's what it looked like. And I thought it was pretty neat. So this is your lava interlude. Rachel Carr, welcome. And I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm glad to have you on board. This is from a long time ago from Kilauea. So I'm hoping this will kind of appease the lava interlude thing here. And yeah, it's neat. I like lava. Lava is fun. Anyway, this is awesome. This is from the USGS, of course, and they did a wonderful job showing that. So let's see if we can get that to stop, and we'll look at the next one in a little while there. I have a whole playlist, so we will do that. A little lava fix here and there just to keep everybody happy, okay? We'll do that from now on, or we'll try, just to make sure. Anyway, Sakurajima is what we are looking at in the dark, and my God, we can barely see it, so we know we're early. This time change, these guys are they're sloughing off. They're keeping their sun down for an extra hour and really messing us up. So, long range shot, Sakurajima, very, very dark, 5:13 a.m. Eh? Yeah, wow, that is pretty awesome. There's Mount Fuji. I love those curves. Yeah. I can't see a darn thing. And there is Asosan, and we see that. That's pretty awesome too. Let's go back to here. We do know it is still very, very early in the morning there, so we're not going to see anything for a little while. And let's see, Arliss Scott, welcome. I'm glad to have you on board. And who else snuck in here? Tom Turtle Son, welcome. And did I miss anyone else sneaking in the door? We got Rachel Carr, so yeah. Okay, looking at our time here, let's see if we can, okay, Ta'al is not up yet. Those guys are sleeping in. Apparently they didn't have a time change either. So we don't get to see Ta'al, or I don't know, what else don't we get to see? Unfortunately, I think it's just Ta'al that's not working right now. We'll see what we can find at Merapi. And oh, I stopped Merapi at a certain point in time. That's right too. I wanted to see what was going on there. And no, that isn't. Sorry, that's my bad. That's what it looked like when I left it last time. It was live. We gotta crank up the juice though. There, okay, so Smiley Michelle. Wow. Smelly Michelle. Smelly Michelle. How are you, Smelly Michelle? I haven't seen you for a long time. Do you always watch? That is cool. And I'm surprised that that you're hiding in the hiding in the woodworks. Glad you're listening, and thank you kindly for the $5 super chat. That's awesome. I really do appreciate that, and that is great. And all right. So anyway, I want to back up a whole bunch here to when it was working about 9 hours ago, and that was just when it was starting to get dark there, and that's what it was looking like back then, and I thought that looked pretty neat, and I'm gonna see if we can advance it just a bit here to try to get some lava flow. I think I might have to do this manually with the mouse to get it going, because it did take a little while before it started really erupting anything really good. Yeah, I think I found one here, which is about a half an hour later, and that's kind of what it was looking like. So it wasn't too bad for a while. It was kind of slowed down, and only throwing stuff up every once in a while, but almost like hourly intervals or something like that, half-hour intervals. And let's see if we can, yeah, right about there's another one. We could watch it rolling down the hill there. It's pretty awesome. I'm hoping to one day see lava vent Tulas crawl okay, out of one of these. Yeah, if we got something crawling out, Smelly Michelli, yeah, boy, I'm gonna run the other way. Today is the last day of my spring break, so won't have much time for your show until the end of the semester. Well, I hope you do well in your semester, Mars 2028. Really do. That would be good if you could achieve what you want to. Anyway, we do have some bacon rolling down that hill. I just wanted to point that out. And that doesn't look too bad. We actually do see it on 3 of the cameras there. That's pretty good. So Grandma B is in the house. Welcome. And Anna Wallner, welcome. Glad to have you here. Okay. Okay, it's a terrible sci-fi movie. Lava Lantour. Okay, must be some kind of spider. Spooky avocado. Okay, is Liz leaving? No, Liz is here, isn't she? Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going here. We had a little bit of lava come out of there, and I think this next one was a little bit heavier. In composition there. I think I got it right on the spot there. One of the cameras did go off, but it still did pretty good, I think. Let's see if we can push that ahead, or do we need to? I'll give it a 5 seconds or 10 seconds. There we go. I think that might work. And then we can see a little bit more sliding down the hill as it gets brighter on that bottom left camera. Top left, of course, is the one where you're seeing the actual bacon, which is pretty good. I like it. CVET69, welcome. I'm glad to have you on board. And did I miss anyone else? No, I got Aurelio earlier. Okay, good. Yeah, there is lightning there. They are still getting storms in the area. And that was actually some pretty good bacon sliding down the hill. Awesome looking. So, I like it. Okay, just trying to keep track of my time here. And we're good. We got lots of time for all kinds of things today. No hurry. It's a lazy Sunday, so... Present, Doc. Oh, you got a present for me, Aurelio? Thanks, Aurelio. Glad to have you on board. Yeah, bacon. We like bacon. And it is nice to see it, right? And more lightning. Woohoo. And yeah, those storms that they've got down there have really been doing a number, and it's interesting to see that lightning. You know, you kind of got to wonder though sometimes, is the lightning coming from the volcano or is the lightning elsewhere? And so far, with the storms that they have around there, it's coming from everywhere else, every place but from the volcano. And I remember, you know, we were watching other ones, like when we were watching La Palma Cumbre Vieja, the lightning that was coming out of there was actually pretty intense at times, right? So, pretty awesome to see. Lightning is scary though. It can hurt you. But then again, so can volcanoes. You mean you're there, Aurelio? You're here. No, you're not here. You're there. It's all good, Aurelio. I got what you meant. Not a problem. And let's see if we can move this a little further ahead. Yeah. That's so. Yeah, it is cool. I like it. Watching that lava coming down the. Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit more of that hot gooey stuff going. Moved it ahead a little bit by a few minutes, and this should be giving another burst here shortly. And it actually does look pretty good though when you see it coming out. It's just you wish you were pasted up right close to it so you could get a nice color shot of the lava coming out on the right angle, right? And not so easy to do. If volcanoes change directions, they're always unpredictable. So it is what it is. Welcome, Frank McLeod. And let's see, did I miss anyone else? I think I got Frank earlier. For howdy from the Workers Lounge. Oh, okay, you're at the Workers Lounge. All right. We won't tell your boss. Oh, promise. Oh, okay. It is what it is. Yep. And it is lava. And it is coming down the hill. And it looks pretty cool. So, oh, they're going to zoom in a little. Zoom in on the bacon, yes, that's what we want. Nice shot, though. I like it. All right, 5-minute warning. Thank you, Kate. We will see where else we can find some heavier duty bacon coming down here shortly. Oh, there was a little bit of bacon there. And in this shot, we did see a little bit more. If we go ahead a little bit. Yeah, there it starts. And again, that's where things change. The bottom left camera is now almost not visible at all. And we do still see the top one though. So pretty cool. Like seeing the lava. Alright, maybe we'll go ahead a little bit more and see if... I thought it got a little bit brighter here, so... Yeah, there's the other spot. Whoop. Okay, just trying to move it ahead here, and it's just going a little too slow. And then it got cloudy for a while, and we didn't see a darn thing, so then later on, a couple hours later, we started seeing it clear up again, and still more lightning and stuff like that going on. So you know we had storms happening, but ooh, that's pretty intense, that last one. Yeah, who put the clouds there? And I hope they come and get the clouds out of there. We don't want clouds. Clouds are a nuisance. And I'm trying to find better, bigger lava flows here, so... Oh, that one would have been good. Let's see if we can get right to it. And, yeah, that's about there. Actually, you can't see too much coming down the hill. Let's see if we can back it up a little bit. We'll back up another 10, 20 seconds. Yeah, that's when it was starting to come down. Looks not bad. Welcome, Adele. And Brooke Robinson throws in a $4.99 super chat. Thanks, Brooke. Brooke Robinson. Thank you kindly for that support, Brooke. I really do appreciate it. And got it listed there. All right. So, yeah. Excellent. Anyway, looking at, you know, it continued to do that for a while, and I think we had a couple more heavier hitters just down the road here. And if we can advance to those real quick. And then what I'm going to do is I'll leave this on during my break. I see we're just about at break time here, so we'll do that. I'll leave it on and running, and then we will see what we can do to cover some more of the other volcanoes, and hopefully we will be able to see some of them. Anyway, for those good people here, if you haven't hit that like button yet, please, if you are enjoying the show, by all means, do give it a quick shot. If you happen to be new in here and not subscribed yet, please do consider hitting that subscribe button if you feel we've earned it. And if you need to know when the stream is actually on, you can take a look down in the description. It tells you what time of the day we're on during the week, as well as on weekends, 2 different times. So hopefully that will be good for you guys. And on that note, I am going to go take a break. I'm your host here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And of course, I'm DrFox2000. And I will see you in 5 minutes. Don't go away. Keep smiling. And if you happen to see the picture changing, is because I'm trying to find you more lava. All right. I'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have the microphone back on. Hopefully you can all hear me. I see things are moving anyway, or I hope they're moving. Yeah, I see them moving. Alright, a little bit of bacon coming from there. And Lucas says, I hear ya. Codyzilla, welcome. I'm glad to see you on board. And welcome back, Amelia. And yeah, the cat's always watching though. Oh, thank you, Arizona Snowman. And yeah, a little bit more bacon there, and just heating things up. You're on. Yes, Kevin, I think I am. Amelia, oh, holy lava, yeah, Batman, okay, that's a massive flow from Merapi. Yep, and it is continuing to do that. And I knew there was a few good ones in there this morning. Dr. Fox, Paul's phone is, oh, okay, phone on charge. Ah, okay, charge that phone. Did you get a new modem yet? Codyzilla? You know, the one Paul broke? I hope he didn't hurt himself in the process. Donald Holstein, welcome. Good to watch the volcanoes. I have just retired on the 28th after 43 years of data processing. Boy, that must be nice to turn your brain off, Donald. 43 years of data processing, that's a long time. And you need to rest for a while. That would be cool. Congrats on your retirement. Okay, Codyzilla, not yet. Alright, hopefully it'll get there soon. And we'll see if we can find a couple more spots of that nice lava coming down. I don't know how much more there was. At first here, there was a little bit in a couple of them, but really hard to see because of all the clouds in the way. Like this one here, it flowed pretty good. You could see it down on the bottom left one, but you can't barely see anything on the top left. So I don't know what we can do with that. I think what we need to do is have a lava interlude over to Hawaii for a second. I think that might be the thing to do. Although this is lighting up pretty good down below. I don't know. I feel like a lava interlude. Alright, I'm going to put this on pause, and I'm going to go over for lava interlude. And we'll see what the USGS can give us for a lava interlude on this particular video. And again, this is USGS, and this is from October 2nd, 5 to 10 meter bursts with occasional higher splatter. So this is to get your lava fix, and feel free to jump right in. Oh, don't jump, don't. It's not worth it. You'll be cooked instantly. And finally, lava. Sure. Yeah, this is just a lava interlude, and we have to have those once in a while. Alright, that's all you get. That was lava. And we'll save the next one for my next lava interlude. Oh, such a tease, eh? Let's go back to Merapi and see what it was doing. Actually, yeah, I've got it on hold. Let's go take a look at some of the other ones, see what they're doing, just for real quick kicks. And Doc trying to get his viewers to jump into the lava. No, just to keep warm if you needed to. How come there's a line through Popocatépetl? That means it's stalled. It shouldn't be stalled. That should be going, and that should be live. Why is that not live? Oh, because somebody wanted to put in a commercial? How about we get rid of that commercial? Oh, wow, that's not a very good view of Popocatépetl, is it? What about the other side? The other side is buffering. We'll probably have to refresh that. We'll see what happens. Anyway, so that one's not a good one. I filled the bathtub. Oh, I don't know what you filled it with, Aurelio Perez, but okay. This is Semeru. Unfortunately, Semeru is at the time of day where we can't see it all that well for some reason. And let's see. We're not batting 100 here when we're looking at some of our wonderful volcanoes. I was trying to get a view of what was going on at Etna, and Sicily has got more snow. And really not making me happy, you know, that we can't see any of these. It's a lava bath. Oh, okay. Yeah, make sure you got a good quality. Why is that dark? That shouldn't be dark. We should be right there. All right, something going on here. Things that make you go, Okay. I'm not getting why I don't have a live picture there. There's my live picture. Yeah. Not that that's any good, guys. If you like looking at clouds, these are specimens that are very low to the ground. And you can go take samples at your leisure if you like. And there's various types. I'm sure you can see the assortment right there. Unfortunately, yeah, we're not going to see what's going on in Sicily. This is what the picture apparently looks like right now. And there's a lot of low-lying cloud, so you can see it covering all the hills up. We can't see anything behind it. And of course, this is from the south view, and this is the current view from the other one, which was all clouds earlier. So unfortunately, no view of Sicily, and that really bites. Taal still is not online. Semeru is, though. We'll take a look and see if we can find if Taal made it back on. You can't see. Oh no, Codyzilla, that is not a surprise. I can't see it either, and that's a big problem. And I'm not a very good cloud salesman, you know. It's one of those things. I can't sell clouds. I can maybe sell lenticular clouds, but can't sell the ones that are way down low. Those are way too hard to try to sell. So yeah, we're kind of stuck in between a rock and a hard place as far as volcanoes are concerned, and I'm not sure what we can do for the rest of the show. We can maybe just sit there on Merapi for another hour and watch it, and I don't know. I'll turn that one back on so it's moving forward and we can watch lava flow in between, and we may have to go to resort to going to Hawaii there or something. Maxwell Smart volcano cone of silence, cloud cover. Amelia, I have a story about, you know, that the dome of silence that they used to use, and I was actually with my girlfriend at the time, and she was nattering at me, and anyway, she was getting mad, and she was driving the vehicle. I was the passenger, and I kind of made the shape of a dome over top of me, and then as that dome of silence lowers, and then I took my finger and kind of tapped like a mime on the glass, going ding 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 ding, and then I said, "I can't hear you," And man, did she get mad at me. The Dome of Silence worked. I had, that was a while back. That was a while back. I don't have a girlfriend anymore. My last girlfriend was your girlfriend Agent 99? No. But that would have worked too. Anyway, I'd have to use my shoe to give her a call. Ah, thank God for odor eaters. Ah, boy. Anyway, carry on with what we're looking at here. Let's move it over to another better eruption. This is a little further down the road, and 22 minutes roughly after their midnight hour there, and it lit up a little bit more and did start throwing some more lava down the hill, so that was pretty cool. Okay, so I so want a shoe phone. What? Oh, Amelia, I didn't know you had a foot fetish. uh, but you know, they do have those shoe phones. Actually, there was a company in Japan that was selling them, and it was actually a cell phone in the shoe, which is pretty cool. What will they think of next, eh? I don't know how well it worked with water and stuff, but I know they had one, and it was pretty neat. Yeah, you've seen a shoe phone before? Yeah, cool. Just to glue your cell phone in your shoe. Yeah. Oh boy, let's not get crazy, people. It's going to be funny that if you're watching my stream, you're going to be looking into your shoe to be able to see the stream. I think it's fun. Okay, the shoe was a rotary dial. Yeah, Donald, you're right. It was back in the day. No push buttons. And, you know, it's actually, it was funny. I actually watched some videos here, and I'm not trying to pick on the younger generations, but, you know, a lot of us, we grew up, we're older people and grew up with knowing what a rotary phone actually is and how to work it. And they actually gave a bunch of 16-year-olds rotary phones and told them to try to make a call. And basically, out of 10 kids, only 2 were able to actually make a phone call. The other 8 failed. So, pretty cool. What, Stinky Foot, you while using, yeah, you don't want, Amelia, that's odor eaters is what you need. Shoals odor eaters. Fixes that problem right away. Anyway, fun. Yep, Donald, you're right. That's the one I saw that worked. Okay, cool. Yep. Yeah, you've seen that. Okay, it was a pretty awesome video. Let's see what else we got here. A little bit more lava coming down the hill, maybe. And there was a little bit more. Again, the clouds are in such a way that you can't see them on the other 2 cameras, but we can on the left ones, and that isn't too bad. No rotary phone emoji. No, the dial is too hard to make. Okay, I actually loved rotary phones. Okay, used to do off number, lots of 9s and 8s in them. Oh, I hated those. Yeah. Everything that was around here, if you had to phone Fort Saskatchewan as an example, there the starting numbers is usually 987, and that'd always be a real pain. And if you had to do it from an older, once they changed the area codes, then it became 780987, and then whatever the phone number was. And you know, you get really tired of dialing the big numbers. That's where you wish it was all ones and twos, right? But pretty neat. And I don't know how far back you go, but you know, they used to have out in the country, they used to have party lines where it would give you a certain ring if it was for you, like too short or too long or something, and your neighbor would get one long and one short ring kind of thing. And that's the kind of stuff that used to happen. We learned to tap coin-operated rotary phone booths. Didn't have to put coins in. Oh, really? So you figured out how to flip the flipper. Pretty cool. We have a few lying around here. Old rotary phones, yeah. Hang on to those, Arizona. Those are going to be expensive antiques in a while. Anyway, let's see if we can find a little bit more lava flowing down the hill. And I know there was a couple of spots here where we had a little bit, but again, clouds get in the way, so we don't see a heck of a lot. This one already happened. Yeah, let's see if we can find a little bit more here. Yeah, this one was pretty bright. You can see some of that rolling down the hill, but again, the clouds are in the way. It used to be 12 feet high, right, Arizona? What? Okay, party lines. My aunt worked for the post office. We got into so much trouble. Oh boy, yeah. Anna, take care. Have a very, very good night, and sleep well. Pleasant dreams. Gute Nacht, Anna. And yeah, Codyzilla, is your refrigerator running? Yeah. And of course, if you say yes, then your reply is, yeah, well, you better go run and catch it. It is always lots of fun that way. Anyway, I don't know. Is it almost interlude time? It's lava interlude time. Let's watch another lava video. I don't know. I like USGS. But I don't think that's the right video. There we go. Let's play this one. And this was from October 2nd. Okay. Low lava fountain near the southeast ridge of the main island's volcano. These are just little spouts. But it is lava. Isn't it lavely? And hopefully nobody jumps in and grabs any of that. So, hey, Irish monk, what's wrong? Where's what's wrong? Everything is good. How's the chicken doing, Irish monk? Just wondering. Flare? Oh. You still cooking that chicken, Irish, or are you done that already? Okay, that was our lava interlude. Let's go here, and we will prep our next lava interlude, which I think might be a little bit more than what I want in here. Yeah, I'm just looking at this other thing here. It may not be may not be suitable for what we want to watch. Yeah, I don't think it is. Okay, so I'm gonna get it ready here for our next one. Some of the USGS stuff gets into other things, and we like showing different stuff, but want to keep it within reason. And all right, I've got the next one lined up, but for right now, let's just take a look. I thought that was a nice little break, so we can actually see a little bit more lava. This, of course, is going too slow, and it did get a little bit bigger just down the road here. So if we advance it a bit, we'll see a little bit more lava. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys that Irish. Yeah, never mind. Irish monk, thank you kindly. That is awesome. Irish monk. Okay, that's a joke from earlier, so you guys understand that. Anyway, no worries. He says 3 wives and a hen. Yeah. Oh, all good, all good. We won't get into that. Kevin Haynes renewed his membership. Wow, good stuff. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate that. Anyway, I'm gonna push the lava on here a little bit, since this isn't moving as quick as I thought it would be. And we see a little bit of side lava happening there, so pretty awesome. And maybe we'll get a little bit more here. I'm gonna keep advancing at 5 seconds at a time till we see the bigger burst. I know there's one in here somewhere. Oh, there it goes. And I will leave it from there and push onward. Matthias, welcome back. Timothy Sawyer also here. Welcome, good to see you. Glad to have you on board. And we are just watching some Merapi lava flow and biding our time here, so looks pretty awesome. Anyway, yeah, that was a pretty good shot coming out of there. I did like that, and looks neat. And kind of neat to see the top right hand side there too. You can see it actually lighting up in the very top of the volcano. Just a little bit of light up top there. That's cool. Telling you that there are more than just the one spot of venting happening, which is awesome. Echo the bot, echo the bot, echo the bot. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And 2 pineapples also made it in. Hey, welcome, 2 pineapples. I'm glad to have you on board. Matthias says, missed y'all. Yeah, well, welcome back, Matthias. Glad to have you on board. Anyway, it is getting very close to my break time here, so I am going to get ready to pop off and go take that break. For right now, please enjoy what you're seeing, and we'll probably be moving it during the break a little bit. But for those who have joined us, let's, if you haven't done so yet, please do hit that like button. That would really be appreciated and definitely helps out and supports the channel. The higher in the YouTube analytics we get, the better off we are. And as far as those new people, if you have not yet subscribed, please do consider hitting that subscribe button if you feel we've earned it. Amelia, he took care of those, the 3 wives, over the decade, not decades, centuries. It's okay. And the chicken. I'm still wondering, though, if that chicken tasted good. Anyway, I'm going to go take a break, you guys. When I come back from the break, we will have some bacon seeds. So, no worries. Stay tuned, and we'll see you soon. I'll be back in 5. Thanks. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've got the microphone back on. I'm glad you're all still here, and thanks for hanging around. And we promised bacon seeds, so let us get over there and have a look at some wonderful bacon seeds. Then who is Doctor? What? If Lucas, I'm somebody else. Spooky avocado. Sound! Yes, there is sound. And here comes some bacon seeds. And yeah, you guys are right. I'm not myself. I'm a little low in sugar today, so a little bit weird. All right. Anyway, beautiful bacon seed. This little fella's just going, "Hey, what are you doing? Pick me up. I want to go somewhere." And love, yeah, from bacon bits to bacon seeds. And there you go. Here's our next little hoofers. And the smiling one. You know, it's just amazing when you look at these guys. They smile like crazy. And always nice to see an animal with an expression. So, thanks, Spooky Avocado. All right, let's get on. Yeah, more Pepsi required for the sugar fix. You got it. And actually, I've been very low in my Pepsi intake today, so hopefully I did drink a good couple of swigs here. Hoping that's going to help me out. Anyway, next bacon seed, and this guy is all smiles. And love the smiley bacon seeds. Always fun to see. And, you know, happiness. You can't fake it. That guy definitely has a look of happiness on his face. And this guy looks like, I don't know if he's got happiness on his face, but he's sure got a little hair problem. And yeah, scratches me there. What? Uh-oh. I have an IV of ultra. All right, Irish monk. That's all right. Anyway, next bacon seed. This guy really does need a comb, though, I think. And here's our final pack of 3 that you can take home from the grocery store. And what? Is that a wild boar? I have no idea if that was a wild boar or not. But I like our triple pack of cute ones here. So, yeah, cute little bacon seeds. Only one of them's got the true black nose, though, from the looks of it. The other 2 got pinkish noses. But, yeah, the other one, as far as the wild boar, it doesn't look like a wild boar. I don't see any tusks. But definitely is a cute-looking feller. Definitely needs a haircut or something. And, yeah. Okay, so, yep, triples. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alf, Sarah, when we looked at that other picture, and I gotta turn that back on, sorry. That does kind of look like Alf, only the wrong color. And of course the nose is a little different, but it definitely would be almost like Alf. Just need more orange to him. And then we'd be pretty good there. Head shape, yep. Anyway, all right, back to those ones. We'll leave it there. Okay, let's travel around and see if we can find other things and have a look elsewhere here. Let's see what we got going on there. Semaru, very poor quality picture, and I guess that's the road less traveled down on the bottom right hand side. They go through some kind of a creek there. That creek is actually one of the spillways where the lava flows. If you know, they get those lahars happening, and that's where it rolls through. So where that vehicle is driving right now would be dangerous. Let's see if we can find a couple other feeds here. Hopefully, no, nobody's awake yet. Philippines too early, and that's no good. All right. Let's see, where else can we go that has something happening? Really not batting 100 here when we have all these volcanoes that we see, but we're not seeing anything that's actually producing much other than Merapi right now. And I'm, you know, going around here. Popocatépetl is a little bit out of the clouds. We can actually see that now, but still not erupting, right? So I think I ate Alf, and he was replaced. Uh-oh. Irish monk, when you need to watch what? You need to watch more TV, okay. Yeah, Yellowstone camera is still down, Lisa, unfortunately, and what, Alf is too politically incorrect these days? Yeah, sure. Yeah, Yellowstone, you guys can try it, see if it comes up for you. I'm pretty sure it was not working for me, and matter of fact, if I go there and try it, we will see if it will come up or not. And I don't think it will. Nope, still says the same thing, so telling me that it will not show up. All right, nope, it says video file not found, so unfortunately we're not going to see that. Old Faithful doing its thing. So where are we at? Well, we're down to the mere minimums of volcanoes. I don't know what I'd put you back on Stromboli, but that feed's not working either. That kind of bites. So I don't know what to do here, guys. All right, lava interlude time. Let's go to Hawaii, and we'll see if we can get another lava interlude. See what we're doing here. All right, May 19th of Kilauea is when this was. Okay, it was a small pond about 20 meters long, and this was kind of interesting. I thought this was a pretty neat one. Yeah, I seen that one, Trev. I'm not gonna show that one. I'm not happy with that hat on. Okay, it doesn't turn my crank. Anyway, you see that pond all of a sudden is just bubbling up and over and out, and the crust is gone, and you have an instant lava pool. And it's almost like that lava is draining away somewhere. All of a sudden, it's either that or it's getting more in there. One of the two. Yeah. Anyway, I thought I'd share that little tidbit with you. Pretty neat looking thing. And let's go over and see what the volcano looks like right now. We need to actually turn that off. There we go. And we see this was at 4:06 a.m. Hawaii time. And if we refresh that, it will give us what it looks like right now. And it is still got a fairly high level in it. You can see down here hardly any edge noticeable other than the discoloration, so we know the lava level is very high, and that looks pretty good. This, of course, being that main vent that we looked at before, and then this was the smaller one that was beside it. So that's kind of created its own hornito over top, and basically that's where that big venting used to come out, and this was that little guy. So underneath the whole area here, there's a huge vent coming up, which is pretty neat. Anyway, let's see what we got in the other pictures. 4:06 a.m. on that guy, and there we go, updated. And again, you can see, by the way, that other area over here is right there. That was lit up. That looked pretty cool. We also did have another lit up area over here, and that one was really quite interesting as well. But looking at the edges again, you can see that that pond is pretty much filled up. So definitely worthy of that. Let's have a look at the other side. Yeah, here's that other spot that you're seeing. So if we go back to this one, hang on, is it right there? No, it would be back a little bit, so it should be right around here. So that's this spot right here. Even though this spot is smoking, this is the one that we're seeing on the back side of this right here. So that's pretty neat. And oh, I got 3 bunnies again doing their thing. I don't know what the heck is going on, but they're fighting or something. Oh, too much fun. Preoccupied. Anyway, there you go. You see the other angle, and again, you see it's fairly filled up and doing its thing, and that other area is right there, and that was lighting up during the night, and it was actually bubbling up out of here, and that was very interesting. Okay, the small vent looks like a mini Ragnar. Yeah, it does, actually, in a way. You're right. When we go, hang on, which one? When we look at this, yeah, it could be, or even this guy could be a mini Ragnar. It's created a few little Hornito type scenarios underneath here, so it looks pretty cool. And get to the thermal, and there's a good shot or view of where that thing was laying there. So pretty awesome to see that. Let's refresh and see, and there it's cooled off a little bit, so you don't see it as much, but definitely was there. And I didn't notice this other spot here. That's kind of interesting as well. And that's it basically for what we're seeing here. Let's have a look at our earthquakes. There's your Hawaiian Islands, and of course you can get this map by following that link. That Hawaii USGS map will give you, that's the link to this page, and allow you to get all the footages and everything that you see that I've shown on here. That's all USGS stuff. Anyway, Oahu, where Paulzilla lives over there, and then we got Maui, where Maui Me lives, and then of course this is home of 2 pineapples, and we're all good. And let's zoom in here a little bit, and gotta get I want to get in and see if there's any snow up on Mount Mauna Loa. How come they got weird cameras up here? Okay, let's take a look. And yeah, it's getting less and less up there, so our spots are just about all disappeared. Pretty cool, and neat to see. If we zoom in a little bit more, I think they got extra. Yeah, that's the other cameras. That's their thermal for up on that side, so that looks pretty cool. I like it. Neat looking picture. Alright, these other ones, that's the other thermal. What's this one? Just a, oh, same thing. Anyway, they got extras on there for some reason today. And let's just pop over here, take a look. We don't see any big red spots, which would indicate brand new fresh earthquakes. We do have some older ones here, 3.3. That happened yesterday at 5:27 a.m. at 19.6 miles down, or about 33 kilometers roughly, or 34. Very close to it anyway. And there's other ones here, same kind of thing, 2.3, 18.4 miles down. And here's one, 2.2, 20 miles down. So all yesterday stuff, and on the 11th as well. So nothing too weird or anything. 3-minute warning to Sugar Rush. Okay, thank you. That will help, and I need to do that. And all right, so again, USGS chart. I see we have extras of everything on here today. It didn't load up right. I don't know if that'll refresh a little bit better or not. Let me see if I zoom in now. It loaded them one at a time this time. Okay, I guess it was just the way it loaded it. Anyway, you see where the crater is. You can definitely notice that on here, the indent, and that's where our lava is sitting. You've got 4 cameras that you can have a look at here, as well as tilt meters, gas meters, seismographs, etc. If you want to look at those, we will encourage you to go look at that wonderful link. And in addition to that, there are other cameras that you can go have a look at as well. There's these still cameras over here showing you some of the areas. Not all of them are working, but some of them are, and you can definitely bring up some of that stuff to be able to see if you want to have a look. So pretty cool. And that is our USGS stuff. I am going to throw it back over onto Merapi, and I am going to make sure that is moving and playing. Let's see if I can get over to that. There it is. And yeah, it is moving. All right, I am going to go take a break here, you guys. Let's see if we can push those likes up over 100. That would really be awesome, and help out a whole bunch if you guys can. And for the rest of you, I am going to go take a 5-minute break and try to recharge my batteries here in a way. And hang around. We got another half hour to go after that, so don't go away, keep smiling, and I'll be back in 5. I'm your host, DrFox2000, here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, where we got crazy bunnies running around. I'll be back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've got the microphone back on, and let's see if we can. Hey, 100, he says. Cool. Let's see what we can come up with for our last half hour of the show. And I'm your host, DrFox2000. You are watching the Volcano Eruption live stream. Right now, what you have on the screen is Merapi down in wonderful Indonesia, and it is located in central Java. Sharon Stewart says, I hear you. Yay. That's a good thing, and glad you do. All right, so let's see what else we can find. And this is still a couple of hours behind. I did want to kind of leave it here. There was a pretty good eruption coming up just in a few minutes, and I will see if we can push it ahead a little bit here to see. I think this may be the start of it. I did watch this one earlier myself, and I thought it was pretty cool, even though it did have a lot of cloud in the way. So Tony Nagy, welcome. Glad to have you back, and greetings to you. Excellent to have you back on board. Okay, I'm just looking here. What else we got? Well, we got to go do weather yet, and we got to go take a look at the worldwide volcano map and stuff like that. So we will take a look at that shortly. But this did throw out a little bit more lava, and I just wanted to try to watch it and see what happened. Not sure how much of the actual bacon we get to see, but I know it lit up on the bottom camera, bottom left camera, pretty good there. So, of course, clouds in the way, making things a little bit more difficult. If we advance this a little bit, there was a couple extra splooshes of good old lava coming out. And yeah, I don't know if we're going to see too much of that because of the clouds. We need new hail. What? You need a new hay bale? Okay, we'll have to work on getting you one. Something. You don't want a scary one, eh? You want one with spring smiles and stuff like that? How about one without a mask? Since we don't have a mask mandate anymore, you can maybe get one of them without a mask. That would be pretty good. Anyway, looking at this, wasn't doing too much, but it did continue for a while. There it goes. I knew it was a little bit brighter before. That's what I was looking for. Rolls a new hay bale across the room. Yep. Piggy, I have to grab a handful of the Northern Lights and put them in a bottle, of potin and sell it for, wow, Irish monk, that's a heck of a deal. €1,000 for a bottle of Northern Lights. That would be pretty decent. Oh, that gives me ideas. Definitely gives me ideas. Let's see. USGS just posted 2 earthquakes there, a 6.4 and a 5.5. Ooh, okay, that's pretty cool. And I like this amount of lava, though, coming down. That looked pretty awesome. Anyway, I think we will leave this on and leave it be, and we will go over and take a look at our earthquake maps around the world. Oh, found a new hay bale. Oh, I guess I don't have to do anything. Oh, she did. Yeah. Okay. I gotta get that one saved. Piggy's new bale. Okay. All right. we will get that in there. And save that. All right. We'll see if we can post that first. Yeah, we can do that right here. Okay, just gonna improvise here for a second, so don't mind me. Piggy's new hay bale. We'll get that on the screen here, and that'll keep. She's happy. She found herself a new hay bale. I think it's pretty cool. Cute. All right, so that is Jim's Smoking Q hay bale, and that's what Piggy is going for. So pretty awesome. Way to go, Piggy. All right, won't have to send you one then. We still have a mask mandate, and Greece is enclosed space. Oh, okay. Anyway, all right. It is cute though, nonetheless. All good. Let's go back here, and that's the thing what I was saying about the smiles. All those pigs always have smiles. Isn't that neat? You gotta love it. Anyway, let's see if we can push this forward. We did have a couple more good eruptions here before we slide over to our earthquakes. Just wanted to see this one here, and we did see quite a bit of lava come out this time around, and there you can see it rolling down the hill, and that was actually a pretty large amount coming out of there all in one shot. I caught the last CME, and will release it on my birthday. Ooh, cool. And yes, for those good people who need to know, take a look at the, if you have a chance and clear skies, look north for northern lights if you're far enough north. Anyway, this is, yeah, a beautiful looking bacon coming down the hill, and we like it. That's actually pretty awesome. So looking not bad. I like it. And I don't think there was any other really big ones in between then and now. Well, maybe there was. I think I found another one, so we might go to that one before we take off here. Yeah, it had a little bit more bacon flow. All right, we'll move to the next one, and that's what it was doing. It got really bright as well, and there was a significant flow going down the hill. So just watch it real quick, and then we will get over and look at our earthquake maps and weather real quick. So this will be our last sploosh of lava down the hill, and then we will be good to go look at all the other earthquakes. Oh yes, indeed, lava. I do like watching that just roll down the hill, but I'd rather see like a real stream continuing on, eh? 5.7 at all. Okay. Cool. We'll have a look at that in a, yeah, I see the 6.4 happened 226 minutes ago, and or 41 minutes ago, one or the other. Let's see if I can get on there. Anyway, that looked pretty good bacon wise. I'm gonna see what we've got for earthquakes, and yes, these guys are showing up on the USGS map, and we will get over there and have a look at them right away. There we go. And of course, right there, this one is in Indonesia, and 6.6 No tsunami warning on this one, which is good. And if we zoom into it, and we will find out where it actually is. So Krakatoa is here, and this is down the road a little bit a ways from Krakatoa. And I don't know if it's actually volcano related or subduction related. So that is pretty good. I am out on my balcony looking at northern lights, but I have never, I have bad weather conditions, moonlight, city light, and very thin cloud. Oh, okay, Maria. Well, hopefully it will clear enough for you to be able to see a little bit there. So that's one of them, and then we have this other guy over here, 6.4, and it is in the Philippines. This is where Taal is, right there. So that's Taal, the volcano, and this is where it happened. So not very far away from Taal, and gives you a pretty good idea. That one, though, did say that it had tsunami warning, and no tsunami warning, okay, or threat. So that one is okay. We can close that off, and we're okay with that. So that is the latest earthquakes. We do also have a bigger one on the west coast, 4.1 here in Pinnacles, California, and that one is showing a tsunami watch, no tsunami advisory. Okay, so no tsunami from that one either, but that is right there in California. So looking at these, we're going to see the equivalent on the other portions of the ridge. Those are pretty big quakes, 6.6 and 6.4. So you're likely going to see something that is going to balance it out on the other side. So we can probably be looking for some larger quakes, either up in the north or along this portion here in response to these, because for every action there's always a reaction, right? So it is what it is. Thank you, Dr. Fox. It's so nice to have you for company with me. You are welcome, Maria. And anyway, let's pop over to our interactive volcano map here. I have to refresh that. That's got a lot of older news already. And if we zoom in, and of course, they are indeed showing the ones that we were seeing right there, the 6.4 and the 6.6. So we know those are there. And let's see, when did that happen? 4.6, Gulf of Mexico, didn't know about that one. We got the 21 hours ago, 5.5 north of New Zealand there, and a 5.3 other end of New Zealand, a 4.3. So pretty shaky. And of course, that is White Isle volcano. This is our wonderful Hunga Tonga area. And they had a couple of smaller ones there, 4.4, 4.3, nothing major to worry about for them. Of course, this is Yasur, our longest erupting volcano, 870 years continuously, and that is in Vanuatu, and all cool with that. And then, of course, these new shakers over here, we're going to see what happens. Quake at California, yes, we looked at that. This one here, that 4.1. We just mentioned that, Paul. Pinnacles, California. Unless there's another one, we'll probably see something else shaking over there, because it takes time for the bell ringing to wave all the way to the other side and come back. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, yeah, normal stuff along the other places, so I'm not going to worry about it. It looks pretty good. Otherwise, everything else is calm, cool, and collected. Let's take a look and see what we've got out at La Palma real quick, and refreshing that map just to see. And we do see a quake over there, and that guy was 2.1, so not that big. And let's see, it happened on the 10th. Okay, so we're not going to worry about it. It's the 13th now. So looking here, we only see the one, and of course a very small list, so we know there's not a heck of a lot happening. This one 10 kilometers down, the other one, the bigger one here, 9 kilometers down, and that is kind of underlaying that. Now, speaking of that, somebody was asking about the levels, or where the magma could be hiding in Ragnar, and how low the levels are. And we were talking about La Palma, where you had an area somewhere between 10 and 14 kilometers down, and then a lower area somewhere around 40 kilometers down. And that is kind of the thing with La Palma because of the height and everything. But when you take a look at Iceland, it's slightly different. And I'm going to keep yakking here while I change stuff and look around. So in Iceland, what you actually have is your magma is sitting a lot closer up. It's being fed up through some kind of a plume, and it's only sitting about 5 or 6 kilometers down, whereas the upper playground, if you want to call it that, in our Canary Islands there, that was around 10 to 14 kilometers. So a little difference between the two, but we also don't know how full that magma chamber is in underneath Iceland, and that is hard to try to be able to predict or anything. Anyway, zooming in here, I want to see if we see any more big quakes, and we don't see anything super nasty. It's hard to see those little red guys on the background there. Almost have to change that map to white. 2.2 there. No, we don't see that 4 that we had. What is this guy? 2.1. So it's not on this map, but it is definitely on the other one here. And they changed it already, I guess. It was right there. So, yeah, I don't know why they would be issuing. It's inland. Why are they got tsunamis, waves? That doesn't make any sense. It's quite a ways inland. I don't know why it would generate any kind of tsunami. But yeah, that's right on the fault line, and of course it's slipping on that fault. We've got one plate heading north, the other one south, that kind of thing. And that's what we're getting. What do they call it? A transform fault. So basically sliding along each other, like grinding together but sliding along. And let's go back over, I guess, here, since I kind of got sidetracked with that. Anyway, La Palma doing its thing. It's not doing anything weird or unreasonable, so all quiet there. And we know it's pretty much all good with the rest of it. We'll get on to our weather maps and SO2 map real quick. SO2 map, I'm going to just refresh real fast. That way we have it. It's all up to date. And let's start out here in Europe. We don't see anything coming off of Iceland. We do see a little bit more off-gassing from Etna and Stromboli, as well as Volcano. So that's creating this little stream here. Not good, but we also have some issues there in northern Greece. I don't know why that's lighting up like that. Normal stuff there. RTVE over here, causing that one. Zooming out a little bit, this is in the Congo. Of course, that is from their volcanoes there. This is pollution, and that's from the gold mines. Moving this way, of course, the redder areas, high intensity of SO2 gas. Not going to kill you yet, but higher intensities. So nice and clear in most of Australia. Looking down here, we do see the stuff on Java, and of course, like I said, Krakatoa on the end here, and you got Merapi probably causing this little guy, and then this is Semeru down on this end, and then Luolotec is over here. And we see a lot of off-gassing here now, and I don't know if that's all of a sudden because we are getting a lot more gas coming from our wonderful Taal, or is there something else happening here as well? I don't think there were any other volcanoes up in this end, so not sure what's causing all of that, unless it's just accumulating there from the circulation that we had before, right? So that's a possibility. Anyway, looking at that, it's not bad. So Europe is okay, Africa is okay, Asia is okay, Australia, we're good. North America looks pretty clear. Most of the spots we know where the off-gassing is and stuff. Mexico, of course, big red spot there. Mexico City, 22 million people plus. Of course, they're going to make some SO2. Oh, hang on. I got what? It didn't go. It didn't click. Oh my God. My bad. All right. I clicked it. It didn't go. Okay. Thanks, Paul, for letting me know. Anyway. There we go. Should I do it all again? All right. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, North America isn't so bad. Down here, not bad. And Europe, of course, pretty good. So, have a good night, Grandma B. Take care. All the best. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna get ready to shut the stream down real quick. I'm gonna have to lay down for a bit. Not feeling so good. Anyway, there's your weather map. You can see we're pretty good in central regions of the globe along the equator, so not bad. When we look at Europe, Germany is warming up a little bit more, and Piggy is not getting so much cold air down there in Greece anymore. A little bit more of the flow here, but it's all getting mixed up, so they're not getting the beautiful Gulf Stream that normally comes up. Nevertheless, getting warmer in Africa again, which is pretty good to see. And we see South America, Brazil, again warming up for a change, which is pretty good. Not too much else going on. We do see some of the storms in some places happening, so hopefully those won't be affecting too many people. Iceland, of course, showing pretty normal weather for this time of year. And I think I'm going to leave it at that and not try to do too much else, and go lay myself down for an hour or two. Minus 61 degrees down there, and yeah, that's cold enough. So if you got it cold, don't complain. Take a look down there. You could be stuck in Antarctica. Take care, everyone. Be good. All the best to all of you, and take care of yourselves. I'm going to leave it on here as I get myself signed off. So thank you all for watching. Really do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to my wonderful super chatters. Smelly Michelle for a $5 super chat there. Brooke Robinson, thanks for that $4.99, and Irish Monk for the €9.99 there. So really do appreciate you guys supporting the stream. That's all good. And yeah. Okay. Thank you to my moderators. Really do appreciate you guys being here and doing your thing. All good. And Daryl R throws in a $5 super chat. Thanks, Daryl. And I'm just gonna write that down real quick. Daryl R, $5. Okay, cool. Thanks, Daryl. Appreciate that support, Daryl. All right. Take care, everyone. Be good. Be safe. And please tell your loved ones that you love them tonight, for tomorrow is never promised. I'm your host, DrFox2000. Good night, everyone. And remember, tomorrow is Monday, so a stream will be at the normal 5 p.m. time in the evening rather than at 2 like what we have today. So take care. Be good. All the best. Oink, oink.